You're the one that should be in jail, not Victor!
Have you been to the police or what?
I should have. Look at me.
If you do, I'll tell them about Averil's disappearance.
Avril did disappear. To Fiji, remember?
My only real hope is that Dom makes a mistake and you'll be there to catch him.
Evening, sir.
We'd like to ask you a few questions relating to the disappearance of Avril Lusich.
What does it matter how I found out?
It matters to me.
Why? In case your ex has been blabbing? Yeah, well, he has. To Delphi, she told me.
Oh, look, you know what she's like. She can't stand me. She's just probably trying to stir trouble between us.
So what? You saying nothing happened? You and Tama didn't.
Okay, look. Tama kissed me. He kissed me. I wasn't into it. Look, Vinny, as soon as I knew what he wanted, I left.
So why didn't you tell me?
Well, because nothing happened.
You just said something happened. Your ex stuck his tongue down
He
your...
did not, Vinny. Look, don't do this. Okay, I am sorry that it happened. I'm sorry that you're getting this out of proportion. It's just ridiculous.
So why did Tama feel like he had the need to try it on?
Well, I don't know. I was being a friend. He probably just took things the wrong way.
Being a friend. You see? You accuse me of flirting with other girls. I say it's harmless and that I've been doing nothing but being friendly to them. But...
And I believe you.
Yeah, well, you should. Because you're right there. You can see that there's nothing dodgy. You know, it's out in the open, but whereas you... You know what? I'm out of here.
Going to bed?
Yeah.
Good night, then.
Yep.
Oh, don't worry about him.
I'm not.
Now you can tell me what happened with you and Rochelle.
You think that's any of your business?
I like her. And after Jake's little stunt, it can't have been easy for her to come round here. But she did. It shows she's really into
Look,
it.
honey, I'm not seeing Rochelle anymore, okay?
Why not?
Because it's best that way.
For who? For Jake. That is so dumb, honestly. He wrecks your car, so you give him exactly what he wants.
Look, I don't want a relationship, okay? Not with Rochelle, not with anyone.
That's almost not the point anymore. The point is that you're letting Jake get away with murder.
Hardly.
Oh, yeah? He's been busted for wagging. He vandalised the netball courts and now your car. And that's just since we've been in this apartment. And what do you do about it? Nothing. So it just gets worse.
I'm handling things the way I think best, okay?
What's best is to give Jake a kick up the butt. Show him he doesn't rule the world, and if he stuffs up, he pays consequences.
Well, thank you for that lesson in parenting, Scarlett. And if you're quite finished, I've got some work to do.
Call Rochelle, or go around and see her, even if you don't want to follow her.
Look, I said no, okay? I'm not interested.
Avril Lusich's ex-boyfriend arrived in Fiji without her. Yeah. He claims she refused the trip because she had a new job as your PA.
Well, it doesn't make any sense. She emailed her brother a photo of herself on the yacht.
Well, it appears that photo's been doctored, and the yacht pictured isn't the one owned by her ex.
Well, that's weird. But I still don't understand why you need to talk to me. Avril was an employee, but besides that...
Her family claims the last time anyone saw her, she was talking about going on a date with you.
Oh, not this again. I've already told her thug of a brother. Avril did ask me out for a drink that evening. Mix a little business with pleasure. But I'm in a relationship. I said thanks, but no thanks, and that was it.
Did Avril ever speak to you about a Dale Turfrey? Another ex-boyfriend released from jail a week before she disappeared. You never noticed anyone unusual hanging around?
There was one time in the pub car park across the road. Avril was having words with some guy. I asked what the problem was and he took off. But Avril seemed okay. Said she didn't want to talk about it.
When was this?
A couple of nights before a no-show. I'd just taken her on the job.
Can you give me a description of this man?
No. No, sorry. It was dark. He was wearing a beanie. Look, you don't think something's happened to Avril?
Well, the bank account hasn't been touched. And since that one email, there's been no further contact with the family, so...
Oh, Lord. I hope she's okay.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Thompson.
It's no problem. If there's anything else I can do to help...
No, we'll be in touch.
Why did this Avril person tell people she had a date with you?
Who knows? Wishful thinking, I suppose.
Yeah, you know, it's funny, Dom. Every time I come to see you, the police are hanging around. I'm starting to wonder why.
Okay, requisition requests. An anaesthetic machine and new endoscopic equipment for theatre, portable dialysis machine for general medical.
Blood gas analyzer for ED, like yesterday.
I was about to get to that.
And were you just about to get to the nursing budget too? Because we need more staff, at least 2.
Yes, Judy, you've told me that.
I've already alerted Chris to the problem, but seeing as he didn't do anything about it before he left, I'd really appreciate if you push things through.
Yeah, my machine needs pushing through first, though.
No. Theatre should be priority.
Well, what is the point of new equipment if there's nobody there to run them?
And obviously, without the machines...
Look, I understand how urgent this stuff is, but I can't action it without the CEO's approval, so until he arrives...
Has the CEO been appointed?
Yeah, he starts this morning.
Well, nice we've been told.
Keeping your HODs ill-equipped, understaffed and uninformed. That's great, Nick. That's a brilliant way to run a hospital.
Do me a favour. From now on, keep your nose out of my business.
Get lost.
I mean it, Dale. You had no right to
tell Vinny about what you get up to behind his back? I thought he deserved to know.
No, that's not the reason. You told him because you're jealous.
Excuse me?
It is so obvious. Look, you can't bear it because I'm still close with Tommy. You can't bear it that I'm with a spunk like Vinny when all you've got is creepy Dom sleazing around you. And I'll be bitter too if that's the best I could hope for.
You're a user, Shannon. You always have been. Hanging around while Victor was going through his trial, trying to worm your way back into Tama's life, into his family.
That's exactly it. It's his life. It's his family. It's got nothing to do with you.
He's my mate, and I don't want to see him sucked in by you anymore, you cheap slapper.
People are looking.
Yeah, but what about the family? I mean, they're coping, but a 10-year sentence. You do not know how Victor feels, Babs. You have not served time. You spent one night in a police cell with Judy after bad-mouthing the cops. Hang on. Look, I've got to go. I think someone's scared a dog in the building. Can I help you?
Oh, excuse me.
Can I help you?
I'm Malcolm Grigg, new CEO.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we were expecting you today. I just didn't... I'm Barbara Hayward.
Oh, good. Delighted.
Perhaps you'd like me to talk you through some of the system...
No, not necessary. But you could do a couple of things for me.
Of course.
1, bring me a nice cup of coffee, milk, 3 sugars. 2, no phone calls today, particularly from the wife.
Right. And what would you like me to...
Is it nice, eh? Good morning.
Sorry to show up unannounced, but I remembered you had a late start and I thought I'd drop off the revised theatre schedule.
Oh, thank you. You didn't need to do that.
That's fine.
I've just made some coffee if you'd
Love one. Thanks. Hello there, little man. Are you having your breakfast?
Milk, sugar?
Black tar. Oh, it must be so nice having this one to take your mind off everything. I bet the worries of the world fade into insignificance when your child looks up at you.
Well, you'll find that out for yourself one day.
Yeah, when I stop making the wrong choices, and I stop going for men who are regrets.
You've had a few.
Oh, I didn't get much sleep last night. I think it's starting to show.
Coffee will help. You gonna finish that?
Hey, you wanna finish that?